catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive.
Hassel, talk to me. Yeah! Welcome to another edition of Hassel's Review. It's your boy, Hassel, your host with the by God most. And we're here to do what we do. We're going to look under the hood and dive into some toys. That's right, people. We got none other than G.I. Joe Classified's Hydro Viper, also known as the Cobra Eel. So, like, this was one of my favorite figs growing up in the 80s, early 90s. It was a masterpiece to me. It was like, I don't know why I was really drawn to the water figures. Like, I don't know, because I guess you play with things in the bathtub, the pool, outdoors, in the ditch, whatever. So it was like the Frogman was like a favorite. Deep Six, especially version 2 of Deep Six, Wetsuit. All these guys were my favorite, right? So now that they're putting them in the Classified line, and I'm going to be honest, people, when the Classified line initially launched, I did not expect this thing to still be kicking it today, strong like it is. And there's still a lot of boxes left to check, and I'm praying that they do get to check all these boxes so that we get some more of these figures, because there are some figures that they still have not done. Because if you're listening, we're just now getting Deep Six, Hasbro. I need that version 2. I need that teal and that pink helmet. I just need it. And I need a Jetpack Hawk. Those were like two. I don't know why I enjoyed them as well as I did, but the tacky colors, like Hawk had this horrible brown and green suit, but it just looked cool, and a jetpack was awesome. But that ain't what we're here for today. We're here for a Hydro Viper. That's right, people. So why don't we do what we do? Let's take a look under the MFing hood, and let's dive into this toy. All right, everybody, here he is, the main event, the Hydro Viper. So check this guy out. This is a really, really neat figure. It's just one of those that still looks good in the box. Sometimes they do a good job of that, sometimes they don't. Got your little Q code for those that want to look. Man, check him out on the back. This looks badass. I'm going to have to use a stand on this guy. I already know. That's kind of how I have Wetsuit over there. He is on a stand. I did not do that with the Frogman. I'm really proud that Nemesis Enforcer is still up. If you guys want to take a look at some shits. But that's not what we're here for, right, guys? We're here for this fella right here. So, like I said, we're definitely going to have to do a stand on this guy. Sweet art on the side. I am a fan of that. Typically, you get a few little spoilers in the back. Not today. So let's see what we got. I have to find my X-Acto knife. Or my safety-friendly knife our buddy Funko Pop got us. My shit's, I think my wife's coming in here when I'm not here, and food bar and stuff. So I was surprised we got this guy here. This was with the OG figure. It was pretty cool new. We've got enough little animal figures at this point to start a damn zoo. Sweet backpack. I'm digging that. It's even got a little handle there we could tote it if you wanted to. That's some solid plastic. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. Man, I am digging these flippers right off the rip. Great detail even on the bottom. Like, in the past, they would have kind of just done a flat thing. We got some designs there. A lot of detail. Oh, and even got it right. I'm assuming lefty. So, they tell us which way to go, guys. Man, check this knife out. Now, that's pretty Legit, like a lightning bolt knife. I guarantee that go in, it's going to pull some shit back out with it. Which is what you want. It's like a hunter's knife. Pretty sweet, compact harpoon. It'd be cool if that would come out, but hey, I'm not going to hate on it. I want to check this helmet out, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. So, those will go back into the backpack. Okay, we got our holes right there. You can kind of see them. A lot of good detail in this helmet right here. I am digging it. Oh, so it's an actual alternate head. It's not an actual helmet. That's pretty cool. I don't know why. It would have been neat to me if it were just a helmet, though, in some ways. Let's get that out of the way. So here he is, guys. So one thing I am going to grumble about is the fact that he doesn't come with alternate hands. That is lame. I've noticed as of late, Hasbro's getting a little stingy with the alternate hands. Picked up on that with Destro. Destro, when we done the despoiler, he did not have alternate hands, and I get it. So this is how he came back in the day. One Kung Fu grip, one swimmy hand, right? But it would have been cool if he had a couple of Kung Fu grips. Maybe a closed fist. I don't know. But this is a legit good looking figure, guys. I like it without the detail in the boots is good without the thing there. So I guess that's the knife holster. A lot of detail in him. So check this out. Let's see if we can get a good look. You can check the eyes out, guys. Those eyes are fucking menacing. I mean, I don't know if he's been genetically altered or if it's a deal where he just got exorcist eyes. Not quite sure. But I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll stick this old guy right here in here. So there we go. So the straps are a little loose on his thighs. Let's get it back up. Or does that go maybe this way? It's a hard go either way. Well, I'm gonna put it that way though. He's got the creature hand there. I dig that. Soft, good belt, pinless body. All in all, this is a good looking figure, guys. Oh, I always like when they do the little details. See, back in the day, they didn't come with a lot of accessories. You got some. But you had shit molded onto the body, and you had to pretend like if they had a grenade, he could, and you threw an imaginary grenade. It didn't have to have an actual grenade. I'm going to see what this looks like in here. We're not leaving it there. It does look pretty cool, though. But that will stay. That's going to go in his hand. So let's put old Lefty on. Put his Crocs on. These are some big flippers. There's a lot of good detail on them. But they're kind of a little bulky. But I'm fine with that. Yeah. It's a good looking head though. I am really digging that head. I almost want to buy another one now to leave that head on him. Oh man, that looks good, folks. That looks bueno. Bueno. So those are soft enough to actually be maneuvered. Great jet backpack here. Oh shit. So these are difficult. You probably want to not see the hair on my arm, but see the actual figure. But guys, I'm gonna be honest, these are kind of hard to get into these holes. She's tight, guys. Super tight. Maybe I need some lube. So that's really the only flaw I'm seeing. That hole is like really, really tight, and the end is a little too flexible to really get in there the way you need it to. But I mean, if that's the biggest problem we got, you know what? I think we're in good shape. Harpoon, beautiful in the hands. So let's kind of see what it looks like on the back of the box. We want to kind of pose him up similar. So, kind of like this right here. It's got some pretty tight joints as well. But here we go, guys. Man, that is bueno. I like it. So that's kind of how he'll wind up on my shelf. Maybe a little like that. Yeah, there we go, guys. So what do you guys think there? I mean, this is pretty awesome. A lot of nostalgia. A lot of fun kid memories. Like I remember we had a ditch in the front yard that I would dig this. It kept a lot of water in it anyway. So the aquatic figures, I got a lot of fun out of these guys. But it was also like I dug this hole straight down. And it was like, you know, people would be against the walls and they're chained up and whatnot. And these guys would swim up and have to go rescue them and things of this nature. Man, we had that thing called imagination. Kids today, they don't have that shit. They got tablets. I hate that the new generation has what they have, honestly, because, well, let's just face it. We were probably the last great generation to get to enjoy things like action figures and imagination and other stuff. But man, I'm gonna give this guy, he's a solid 4.5 for me. I'm gonna give maybe it's the nostalgia talking, I don't know, but he's gonna get a 4.5 out of 5 Hassels, guys. Big fan of this. I'm digging it. I like it a lot. So that being said, guys, let's get back to my beautiful face. Alright, guys, we're back to the money maker itself here. So what do you guys think of the Hydro Viper? Do you agree with my assessment or do you not? Drop a comment below. Let me know. I will be honest, people. I'm sold. Obviously, I was sold. I bought it. But I'm a fan, people. I like it. I dig it. What G.I. Joes have you not seen in the classified line still to come that you want to get out, whether it be announced or unannounced? I'm going to be honest. The one I'm most excited for the rest of this year probably is going to be Iceberg. And it just so happens to drop around the same time as a Snowcat. So I'm pretty pumped about that right here, guys. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you got. Don't forget to watch in the coming weeks. I got Overkill still left to do. I got Airtight. I got a couple of, I got Taurus and Red Bull. I'm going to even unbox. I have a Walmart exclusive Thanos from a couple of years ago in the Marvel Legend lines. He's been sitting on my wall for a long time. I had to make some room for some things, get creative the other day to put some new stuff up, so to speak. And when I pulled him down, I said, you know what? I don't have a loose Thanos on the shelf nowhere. As you can look at my Avengers shelf here and Avengers villains and Fantastic Four above, I don't got a Thanos. So I'm going to open this Walmart exclusive Thanos with the gauntlet, the works, in the next couple of weeks there. Drop a comment below and let me know if you pumped to see that. Drop some comments below and let me know what card subject to change you are ready to see. I promise people there's going to be new episodes of Card Subject Change coming really soon. Stay with me on Stay Weird Network. And don't forget to show our boys Big Rob's House of Entertainment and New Chinese Food a little love, as well as our buddy Chris Daly over at Fueled by Weird. But most importantly, like, subscribe, share the Nerdy Man Room Show. Come on, guys. All right, guys, that's it. That's today's episode. Go forth and dive into some Cobra action figures.
Garbage, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply in the ring. You